Hey everybody, Radaman here. Thanks for tuning in to Horizon Zero Dawn episode 41, which originally aired live on Twitch October 4th. Alright, so I'll leave the poll up for a few minutes, and you all can decide where I'm going, what I'm doing, that kind of thing. I'm just bopping around. Let's see, let's put on my... Oh, that was my Silent Hunter. I find it funny that the Baduk sells you stealth gear that looks to be absolutely bone-chilling to wear in this weather. It might have something to do with the fact that Aloy here is constantly complaining about hypothermia, but maybe I'm reading into it a bit too much. So there's a whole lot of stuff left to do in the Frozen Wilds before I return back to the main terrain. And the whole list is... most of it's up there. I mean, I put down as much as I could without actually having played this before. So...
save these for the trail.
I'm just revealing some of the... Oh, the drummer girl's down there. I'm revealing some of the map that I hadn't revealed prior. You know, campfires here and whatnot. Hey, Matt. Thanks for the bits as well. I don't know why that didn't make a sound cue. Yeah, sometimes the alerts don't make noise. You like how I indicated which ones are sides? Yeah, the main quest I'm not doing right now because it's sort of out of order. But we've got a whole bunch of side quests and sort of errands and hunting grounds and the like. Alright, so the winning one is improve the Icerail. So I will do that. Hey, thanks, Air. I'll try to have a fun one. So we need to improve the Icerail, we need to return to Long Notch, I believe, and talk to what's her name? I'm trying to remember her name. I'm blanking. Well, whatever. She's here. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of quests here at Long Notch that are new. That's cool. But, yeah, you said improve the Icerail, so Varja, that's her name.
Find anything interesting lately? I might have. Let's talk.
Got an Icerail.
I've got an Icerail, just like Aratox. You want to take a look? Are you serious? Yes, I'd love that. Okay. Obvious design flaw. So if I replace these... yeah, that should... Right. So, believe it or not, she's operating at, let's be generous, half her potential. What's with the she's? Oh, Pop says all weapons are girls. I don't think he realizes it's a compliment. Well, listen. If we had a Thunderjaw's mandibles to work with, her gears would be well and truly greased. And I know where to find one, if you want to go hunting with me.
I'll do it on my own.
Remind me what we need to fix up this thing? That Thunderjaw's mandibles will do it.
Okay.
If I find anything I think you'd like... You better.
Alright, so Thunderjaw's mandibles, huh? And I have to go meet her at a Thunderjaw site? Yep, I guess I do. Cool. I can do that. Kill a giant, thundery, angry thing. Hey, Savior. Thanks for the resub. You just kicked off a hype train. Choo-choo. The hype train feature of Twitch is, I find, really, really funny. I mean, I like how they added it in, but, I don't know, it's just a funny notion. Alright, come on. Load, load, load. I know I'm in a different part of the continent, so that's the problem. Come on. Give me a... Ooh, there we go. A Strider. And thanks for gifting out a sub as well. Oh, thanks, Matt, for the bits. I've also added, like, the latest follower up top to the UI. Alright, so if I'm about to fight a Thunderjaw, I want to do a few things. One...
Go quietly.
I would like to fill my meds. which is going to be a little tough to do if I'm about to be in a giant fight. Well, not that giant. See, I've been to the... Ow, that hurt. I take it back. Thank you, Glitch and Bangface. You guys just want to see me kill robots. I'm okay with that. That is what I do most. Maybe not best, but most. Alright, well I see the Thunderjaw. He's pretty big. He's a big boy. And Varja wants me to rip its face off? I'm okay with this notion. I'm very much okay with this notion. Alright, let's go rip up a Thunderjaw. Yeah, it's been a minute since you visited. But you're here. So I think the creatures I need are raccoons and... Because I might as well do it if I run into them, even though that's not what you all voted on. Raccoon and fish. Got it. I'm not going to find... What is happening over here? What is going on? Who is dying up there? Bandit Thug. I mean, cool. I guess. Thunderjaw. Can I silent strike this thing? No, I cannot. Alright. I didn't think I could, but I wanted to check. Maybe I could if I was a little bit stealthier. Okay, so Mr. Thunder. Don't whack me with your tail. In fact, give me that. Whee! I'm just gonna knock little pieces off you until you're very, 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 very mad. Open up your little heart thing. Whoa! Careful there, angry boy. That was a miss. Now, what the heck is that? Is that a Varja thing? I'm also seem to be in a cave. That's awkward. And my last shot. Alright, now I have a clear shot on his heart. It's dead. I got hit once. Reasonably, ooh, I'm out of, chill. Okay, well, I think I could afford to buy some. Yeah, it's a pretty bold bandit. Well, there's some, no, actually, it wasn't chill water.
Varja should be able.
It was, I don't know what I'm out of. Here, let me see. What would it be? Ammo. No, I don't use rope lights anymore. Just rope heavies. Why would you... maybe it's cheaper. Wait, it won't tell me what I need from this menu? You're joking me. So I just have to recognize the symbol? That doesn't sound right. Echo shells? Okay. I just find it strange that there's not like a good way to figure it out without, you know,
Found the purse.
recognizing it.
Ready to fix up that weapon? I am always ready to fix up a weapon.
Alright, here we go.
Never thought I'd be glad to see the inside of a Thunderjaw's mouth.
I sure am. Every machine's a big box of tools. Once they stop trying to kill you, that is. Trust me, Aloy. You won't recognize this Icerail when I'm through.
It's just gonna be bigger.
There. Oh, she's perfect. A spear's a spear, right? Poke slash done. Boring. I adjusted the chill water flow, rebalanced here, strapped on a launcher, and now she shoots freezing spikes. Ta-da!
You weren't kidding.
More beautiful, more powerful. That's my guarantee.
Cool.
Thanks, Varja. These 3 weapons are fine.
Hey, Dayman.
Are you kidding? I can't remember when I had this much fun. I should be thanking you.
I'm the one walking away with the weapons, aren't I?
It seems wrong to charge you for giving me an opportunity to do what I love doing. Don't tell Pop I said that. Here, whenever I tinker with weapons, I go through fistfuls of this stuff. Maybe you'll get some use out of it.
Fistfuls of blue gleam? Wait. I mean, cool, but like, I don't really understand why she just handed me a bunch of blue gleam. I'm okay with it, but very strange. Alright, so we have the upgraded version. Okay, I'm out of blaze as well. It does seem like I need to put this pole back up, because that was quick. Almost all of the everything I need to do is up here in Long Notch. I'm going to go to Long Notch, or actually, you know what? I'm going to go to Song's Edge to buy some of the resources, Echo Shells and Chill Water, or Blaze, that I'm currently missing. And then I'll maybe pick up some additional side quests so I can add them to this queue, so that you all can pick.
Even if I can.
Alright. Where's the merchant? Zaryar. I probably also have enough blue gleam to buy something with it, so I'll take a look. Hello, sir. I would like to buy your finest resources. Let's see. Blaze. I'll buy a few hundred. Or not a few hundred, probably 100. Wish there was a faster way to buy other than just to hold it down a while. It's like, dudes, you know I buy in bulk, right? Alright, chill water. I need some more of this, because we're low on that as well. I'm glad I have so many shards. I can just buy this pretty indiscriminately and not care. Sparklers were good. I don't have any metal vessels. Are you sure it was echo shells and not metal vessels, Klein? I was out of metal. Well, we'll see. Click, 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 click. Sparklers, I'm okay. Okay, so then for sell. I don't need to sell anything. Sell some of this junk. I also need to buy some potions because I used up a whole bunch of my small ones. Done. And now... Oh yeah, it was metal vessels. Okay, cool. Well, that's done. Let's check the Blue Gleam Merchant, which is... he's right over here. And see if we can't buy some of the additional armor or whatever. So, I believe... Yeah, I have all the weapons, right? I just don't have the outfits. And these outfits are going to require more Blue Gleam, so... it's out of the question. Why would it let me buy another Banuk Werak Chieftain outfit? I guess you can modify different types up or whatever, but that just seems strange. Okay, so here's the Icerail. I can't say I've, like, necessarily... I mean, it's fun to run around with the Stormslinger because it makes me think I'm part of SG-1. But the Forge Fire and the Icerail, I'm guessing, are just kind of, you know, not super awesome. They're just okay. But we'll see. I'll use it when we can. So you all say Firebreak. Alright. So let's do Firebreak. That is a level 50 quest. Okay. And that is... talking to Aratak and Aurea. I'm going to pick up the quests in Long Notch before I do that anyway. This will take over an hour? Alright, so it's one of the long ones. Yeah, I figured it was the Going to Thunder's Drum quest. I could be wrong, but I made that assumption. Or a process... excuse me, a process of it.
I've heard of you, Huntress. Each of the many verses of your song tells of an impossible victory. The notes echo across the cut.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
That I know. My song used to echo around Banur. Umnak, the hunter of legendary machines. That's why I'm here. For another. They call it the claws beneath. Or they did when I was younger. Its defeat would have given my song a fine end. Oh, yeah. I used to travel between Banur and the Cut without stopping to sleep. But this trip, my bones ache, Huntress. But you, out hunting Aratak, leading your own Werak. If half your song is true, you are the only hunter I'd trust to go in my place.
You want me to hunt for you?
Not just for me, no. For an old friend.
Okay. I'll hunt for you.
This is obviously important to you, Umnak. Are you sure you want someone else to take down this machine?
No, I am no longer a match for the claws beneath. If I ever was. If I face it, it will kill me. Of this I have no doubt.
At least he knows his limits.
The Banuk blood in my veins screams at me to take on the claws myself. But I must see it brought down. And dead men see precious little. A friend of mine. He died while we hunted the claws beneath. Many, many years ago. Would spilling my blood on his grave make him happy? Would it bring him peace? It seems unlikely.
All right, Umnak. I'll do what I can.
I've no doubt you can do quite a lot. The stories say the claws beneath returns here only once every 6 winters. The whispers I've heard say it now makes its home on the northeast edge of the cut. Hunt well.
Alright. That's a fun side quest. I guess the quest that Varja had was for the Icerail. Because she's no longer offering hers. If I'm having to pay out of pocket for supplies, I might as well grab...
Into each other again. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were following me.
I'm not following you, lady. I go where I want.
Long Notch is well stocked, as you asked.
And our scouts are watching for more frost claws.
Our numbers rise. 3 more hunters have passed their trials.
Okay, Aratak, let's chat.
But our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with his course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that.
Alright, you and Araya.
I take it you haven't spoken to Araya yet?
Why should I? This is what she wanted, to return to Thunder's drum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear. After the Karja took my sister, not all of her came back.
What happened to her?
What happened to Araya when she was a captive of the Karja?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines. Tracking them, stunning them. The Karja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed upon the innocent. They made her part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
She survived.
She endured. Endured by reminding herself of the spirit, her purpose. And now that's all she has.
The first expedition.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Rhea led the way to the summit, but it was blocked by a great door. Some kind of cauldron, new metal. We tried to break through, but it was unflinching. We were exhausted, no way forward and machines behind. I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly. But to remain would have cost us everything. I had hoped to never subject Araya to that again.
What's past the door?
What do you think is beyond that door?
I do not know. That expanse of metal, that dead hum. Nothing sacred belongs there. Machines and death, that's what the mountain holds. Death for us or for the daemon?
And if we do find the spirit,
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
Okay.
for what it's worth, I'm glad you're coming with me.
Someone has to keep Araya safe.
He's implying I wouldn't? Rude. But alright. Fair. I kind of have different set of priorities than he does, I guess. Alright, let's talk to Araya. I find it funny how they literally don't even stand near one another. She's just like, nope. Game of Thrones much? But okay.
Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit, and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways, but no, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Araya?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible. I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I.
Okay, let's talk about our captivity.
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Karja for a long time. It sounded bad.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Karja changed me. They did not. They merely sharpened my focus. When all else is lost, you think about what's truly important. The spirit. The blue light. The beyond. And my brother, too. Every time I felt the chill northern wind, I thought of him. Worried for him.
What about him in the war?
What did the war do to Aratak?
It cut away everything, until only his true self remained. Unyielding ice. No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Karja for 1,000 freezing nights, yet always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead, he complains that life with me is harder. He's right. What have I ever given him but struggle?
Yeah, she's quite the sister, I guess. Alright, what about Silence?
Now that I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about Silence?
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave. But you are not Aratak, and if you have dealt with Silence, your need is well apparent. Silence came to Ban-Ur from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch. A remote Werak that rarely comes south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
He was. Or at least, when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you? Did you trust him?
No. But he impressed me. He carried himself with poise and authority. I wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Ban-Ur. He met with us there, as is custom at high winter. But when we next returned, the caves had been looted. Relics of the old world stolen. Holes cut in ice and metal.
Yeah, that'd be Silence, all right.
He vanished with the spoils. We sent our best trackers after him. None returned. And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him were gone. as though he never existed.
Little ghost.
Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous. But also brilliant, skilled, and knowledgeable without equal. Except, perhaps, for you.
I find it funny that he's
Anyone else
listening
I
to
would
this whole
warn off.
conversation.
But you may be able to treat with him safely. Just don't lower your guard.
I'll keep that in mind, Icerail. Thanks.
Don't you think, during that conversation, it would have made more sense for her to take out her focus and then ask? I mean, I don't care too much about the continuity, but I think that would have made a lot more sense. Is anytime you ask about Silence, you like mute your focus. Because, I mean, come on, he's watching you the whole time.
What are we gonna find up there, Icerail?
Ruins, machines, and a door, like that of a cauldron. I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy. For
More
beyond
puzzles.
it lies the spirit. I know I can find her there. Though I do not doubt the Daemon has tried to hide the way.
Alright, it's time to ascend.
It hasn't been easy for you, Icerail. Getting back to this point.
It was all to hear her voice again. This time, we both will.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Once we ascend, it will be hard to turn back.
It's time. Okay, give me 1 second. There we go.
Finally, we ascend.
How? I don't see a way up.
Not up. Through.
No, brother!
Neat.
Come! The spirit awaits!
It's not all that waits.
Smoke has been detected within the facility. This is not a drill. Please remain calm and proceed to the nearest exit. I repeat, this is not a drill.
So you see,
Please remain
I
calm
too can
and
call upon the
proceed to
power of the
nearest
old ones.
exit.
Yeah, she just pulled the fire alarm. With a flag. Okay. Sure, whatever.
What was this place?
The spirit once told me that this all used to be part of its domain. A fortress that defended humankind from terrible danger.
Fortress. It looks more like a machine.
Is that not fitting? The blue light often dwells in machines.
Let's just hope that some remains here.
Oh, so it's here. It's gonna give me a whole bunch of medicine. Neat. I bet I'm gonna miss some stuff. I don't explore every nook and cranny because I don't know where false paths. Okay, Artok, you seriously get out of my way.
Here. Up and over.
November 21st, 2064. It's been 3 years since I was last here, and 12 since I was running the place. Just a skeleton crew left, confused about why I'm here. So am I. Anita wants me to find a way to suspend operations for a while. Maybe a long while. And I don't know why. But from the sound of her voice, it was something terrifying. I wish I could look into her eyes, ask her what the hell she's so freaked out about, but what else is new? When don't I wish I could look into her eyes again?
Were you listening for something?
There are memories here. Messages left by the old ones.
And you can hear them. I envy you. What did they say?
I'm not sure yet, Araya.
Yeah, most of them are just scientists complaining about their jobs. Oh. So, jump. And up. Ooh, I'm gonna drop on your head. Nothing personal. Where's the prompt?
Saw me. There we go.
You are so dead. For real. Oh, that's a big bellowback. Where are you going? Fine. Last I checked, Aratak was supposed to be a good hunter, so he sat and watched me shoot them for fun, I guess? Oh, did a little jump hurt your Aratak ankles? I don't know why I'm taunting him.
Nice.
The dude's fine. Alright, let's see. Let's make sure I don't miss anything. It didn't want to get in my way? That's fair. Alright. So this doesn't seem like the path I'm supposed... Whoa. Was this open the whole... Okay. So it wasn't open the whole time I opened it or something? I don't know. Alright. Chest full of goodies. We got some medicinal herbs, which are always useful for later. And doors that won't open. Okay, so let's just continue towards the quest location. Yeah, I'm bullying him about his ankles. Breaking ankles are my thing. It's not Aratak's thing. You can't take that from me. I like how she complains about how Silence looted everything, and that's my MO as well. I steal everything.
Not much farther now.
Ooh, fun.
Last we were here, we fought our way through there. But machines overcame us. We retreated, dropping supplies and taking losses.
Yeah, you did.
Now we must prevail, with only 2 warriors and a shaman to protect.
Aloy is no ordinary warrior. And I can hold my own. And so, we could go that way instead. There are machines up there, but also cover.
I think this is going to be a bit of a choice. What do you guys think? Let me get ready to pull for it. How do you spell her name? O-U-R-E. Oh, I don't know. You'll know the difference.
Could stay hidden, at least for a while.
All right, I get the options. Now follow my lead. flowers.
Alright, well, at the very least, I'm gonna save, because,
What was all this
you know.
for?
Alright, so, way 1 is through demonic behemoths, scorchers. Way 2 is through demonic stalkers. And you all say... A dead tie, guys? A dead tie. Okay, tiebreaker. Oh, not a tiebreaker. Icerail kind of winning out. Alright, I don't know. It's close to call. I'm gonna leave it up another minute or two. Well, maybe not 2. So if I stay down and stealth, they should be stealth as well. Okay, Icerail will call the winner. A lot of loot on Aratak's path. Is there anything that, like, I would really miss going Icerail? Like, there's nothing unique going Aratak's, I'm assuming. That I would otherwise miss out on.
I went this way years ago, looking for cover in case machines came prowling.
A unique
Yeah,
mod?
down,
Oh.
it's guarded now.
Oh. Well then. Now with that information, do you guys think I should change directions? We'll see. Everyone's like, get the mod! Murder everything! I mean, I'm okay with this. Alright. Let's get that mod. You all know I don't shy away from the murder, so... Okay, so Demonic Scorchers... I am going to switch to... Let me just get rid of this pole. See, that's why it's nice to have a moderator that's played this before. Right, I'm going to do a really nasty opening shot, so let's go to my precision and load up a few arrows, knock it back. Hurts it, don't it? That's not what I meant to do. Alright, I don't want to fight all of you at once. So you stay there. Hello? I think they're like untethering it, so I won't bother with that. Ooh, ouch. Now, did anyone... Oh, yeah, they dropped their weapons. Rude. So rude. I came in peace.
The bodies of our kindred. Shameless.
Hey, sir.
Last attempt.
Sabrina? I like the way you spell your name. Welcome to the stream where I just face plant my way through all of my obstacles. But hey, you know, we killed a bunch of demonic stuff, so you give us a heat sink outfit weave. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Let me turn down that. Oh, you want Yoda? You want some Yoda? Oh, I'll share some Yoda. Alright, so this was an outfit weave. Let's go to modify outfits, see what it does. Resist heat, resist range. Oh, that's pretty sexy. Don't jump. All right, so let's put that in my blazon. That is pretty nice, I've got to say. Very happy. Wow, don't jump, dude. Very happy that I went with the murder everyone in my way path. Alright, let's get a little meds. Does that hurt a bit?
Well, we have survived for our camping hunt. These towers pulse
Geothermal pipeline is the easy
like an
part.
visceral forward.
Making sure
With vibrations underfoot. Are they tapping into something underground?
Geothermal heat? I don't know. I'm making it up, but maybe that's not incorrect. So, quick question for you, Klein. Now that I've gotten the thing you wanted me to get, can I just go Array's path, or is there really no point in doing both? Making sure there's nothing down here that I'd miss. Also, I feel like I just ran away from air attacks conversation. You can, but little point? Cool. Alrighty. He doesn't like being in the open like this. I like her snow waddle. It's unique. Alright, beep beep. Coming through.
Look out!
Oh, Jesus. Yo, Shaman, are you serious right now? I like how I'm backing up and it's just like, Shaman face. What do I want to do here? I wanted a... I guess my Tripcaster... New champion bow. You know, I'm not going to change up weapons. I'll just keep what I have. Oh, this is the one that can never, ever, ever, ever be frozen. Ow. Yoink. Oh, now you're frozen. Got your big old belly there. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, don't eat me. That's just rude. Just die already. Mr. Big Fat Bear. Does she even have a torso after that hit? Maybe not.
Open the last time.
The daemon has closed it to us.
Then we'll find another way.
Yeah, those ice bears are still pretty mean. I might be high level and strong, but they're still mean. Alright, beep beep boop boop, coming through. Let me make sure this looks like the correct path, so let me make sure. Oh no, maybe it isn't. I always like to explore. What is that noise though? Did it just lock behind us? Okay. So I was going this way. Oh, hello. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do.
technically I can't suspend the cooling system.
Come on, pick it up. Is that the whole conversation? Technically, I can't suspend the cooling system. Is this the Icerail way? This kind of looks like the Icerail way. Yeah?
Not all threats can be seen at first. Beware stalkers.
I think that's the Icerail way. So I'm gonna double back. Crunch. Oh, didn't hurt.
Is this project?
Thank you for being here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day you get to have cocktails inside an active volcano, right? Unless you're George, and I can hardly blame him for drinking on the job. None of this would be here without our beloved director, Kenny Chow. So, here's to you, Kenny. You put a cork in the Yellowstone caldera. I'd say you deserve a margarita.
Hold your glasses, everyone. I'd like to add something. This effort wouldn't have been possible without our lead programmer. Thank you, Anita, for bringing us our real mastermind, Cyan.
I'll second that, Director Chow. All right, Cyan. What's our latest number? The current count is 1,654. Wow, then drink up, everyone. Here's to 1,654 more years without an eruption.
Okay.
It was the spirit. The old ones. I could only grasp some of what they said.
You were right, Icerail. This place was built to stop something terrible. And it worked. As for the spirit, I'm starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The door is open now. We can get through.
The damn it, the unique mod was a fire and range resist mod.
We'll have to carve through a lot of machines to get to that door.
More than the Wera could prevail.
The geothermal plant can be suspended. Cooling system masked. Massive challenges.
Oh, and he just stops talking. Oh, episode goal and toolkit stuff is still active. Hold on, I can fix that. Give me one moment while I disable. It should be paused, but maybe it isn't. Well, there really is nothing to stealth behind. Surprise! But my stealth armor makes me, I don't know, look invisible no matter where I go. Well, not to you. Let me just take your Ravager weapon. Oh, you know what? He didn't drop a weapon. Oh. Fell in a hole. Haha, you're in the hole now. Naughty monster gets spanked. So, I wonder what this drill or whatever it is made out of. Because if it can withstand lava, or magma technically, I'd like to know. Plasteel? I don't know, even plasteel would melt at some point. Or you'd never be able to smelt it, right? It's like the joke of adamantium. Not joke, but the lore of adamantium is, you know, they have to create some way to manufacture it, or otherwise
Can't carry more.
it doesn't work for Laura. Oh, look, more dead people. You know, given that it's probably hundreds of degrees in here, and I don't know why our lungs aren't on fire, how are these guys not decayed a bit more? Damon mad.
More machines. Make ready.
Sorry, Matt Damon. Alright, let's use the ASMR arrows. Whoa! Okay, that's not gonna work. I'm just getting a butt kick. Could you stop stomping on me for a second? Ow. Jesus. Yo, just stop. Alright, I'll make you stop. Yeah, see? I asked nicely. You should have just listened. Alright, give me that disc launcher. No, the disc launcher. No, I want your disc launcher. Thank you. Now, go stand in a corner, you naughty thunderjaw, while I disc launch you to death. Cool. Now I want this thing. And then I'm gonna shoot you with it. And, oh, that's not the disc launcher. Come on, lock it back, lock it back. Ah, it's so slow. Duckery-doos. Oops, that's probably not where I meant to be. Oh god! Yo, you have no chill, do you? Oh, they froze you. This is going to hurt a lot, buddy. Thank you, Aratox Icerail, for freezing the big goober.
Songs of deeds, but that battle was a verse worth singing.
Now, Aloy, the door. Can you open it?
Yep.
Let's find out.
At one point I was 35 HP. Yeah, I got the snot kicked out of me. A little bit. It was fun. Would do again. Uh-oh. Damon goop everywhere. It reminds me very much of the Expanse's proto-molecule, if it was conscious and evil. And purple.
Years have passed since I stood here. Since then, the daemon has taken over.
It's like an infection. Attacking all this machinery.
Everything has changed. It's twisted. The path I took to get to the spirits, lost to us.
We'll find a new path, Araya. I promise. All right. Let's go.
Yes. And finish this.
Yeah, I guess Protomolecule was a little conscious, but not quite like the daemon with the, you know, a hive-minded consciousness. Alright, so I have to find a new path. Do I?
Here we go.
How did I just get Blue Gleam and a weapon coil from nothing? No one handed it to me. It just appeared in my inventory. That's, okay. That's confusing. They brought gifts for me to, to unwrap as I travel deeper into this dungeon. It's so thoughtful of Aratek and Araya to do that.
This way.
Took it off her arm. I just like pulled out a blue strand for myself. Okay, well that seems awful. But I guess we're going in that thing. Interesting. So I guess the daemon can't decide on what color it wants to be. It's red, purple.
I'm with you, brother. We'll stay only as long as we have to.
Oh, come on.
I'll need to get past that vent. Stay here until I find a way for all of us to pass.
Understood.
Okay, so I need to get past... I'm not sure what she said. Some vent. Well, this looks like a climb point
Some way to close the vent from here.
that is...
I'll have to go over. I wonder if
Huh. I can just shoot it. Cool.
right.
I don't know if I timed it right. She's like, I better time this right. Just...
Layers should get me across.
Yeehaw.
Oh, she's in the air.
Huh. Oh,
Now to show off that vent.
I was supposed to drop a little bit earlier. All good. All good. So shut off the vents over there, but I'm gonna explore a bit. Yeah, when in doubt, shoot it is a pretty good principle to live by in an adventure game like this. Okay, yeah, there's really nothing for me to see other than some more healing mushrooms.
Looks like I need to get across to extend the bridge.
Is this a drop point? No, I'm not supposed to be down here. It looks very cool. I feel like I climbed into Tron. But no, I don't think I'm supposed to be down there. I'm probably supposed to hop back on one of these platforms again.
Could be something around that my focus will see.
Oh, thanks for the tip. Something around a turbine. Yes, I should climb this thing.
This should get me up there.
Perfect. I think. Yep, there we go.
Okay, let's see what this does.
Open up the vent and let Aratak and Araya follow me.
That did it. Here they come.
Now, how am I supposed to cross that? Oh, I see. Well, brain surgery, just like Chelsea. You've been watching episode 41 of Horizon Zero Dawn. I streamed this live on Twitch October 4th. If you'd like to take part in a live stream of mine, just go to Radamont.com for my stream schedule. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. Keep in mind that this is both a blind playthrough and 4 hours left of the stream yet to air. Thanks for watching. Catch you next episode. Farewell.